You have returned. Heed our words. Proceed quickly on your quest for the Snagnets.
This is the map of Numeria. You can use it to travel to other places in your game area, as long as you've been to those places before. Sorry! You can only travel within one game area at a time.
The two keys have combined into one key.
Let's grab the key and put it in the keyhole. Look, it's Mathra.
He looks like he's sleeping.
Let's go in there and get him.
Hold it, Joni. I just thought of something. It flies, it drops oil, furrier labels, and oil cans. Why is that sounding so familiar?
Sure, always blame the turtle.
Not you, Laptrap.
Limburger!
Fletcher Limburger. It was you, all along.
That's right, kids. The legend of Mathra was a convenient way to keep everyone away from the Lost City while I collected animals for my fur company. Everything was going perfectly until your meddling uncle got in the way. But I took care of him, and you two kids won't stop me.
He's getting away, Santiago. We've got to stop him.
Gesundheit.
Who are you?
We are the guardians of Numeria. Your evil enemy has trapped many animals and your uncle at the bottomless pits of doom.
The bottomless pits of doom?
You may pass through either gateway to get there. Once there, build the ancient Numerian Mathra trap to stop him.
Build the Mathra trap? How?
To build the trap, you will need serpents made from ancient Numerian magnets, known as Snagnets. Prove to the guardians of the city that you are worthy, and they will give these Snagnets to you.
Let's go, Santiago. There's no time to lose.
Always dropping the stones.
We didn't drop them, you lefties did.
Well, we'll need to work together to get these stones back up and properly grouped.
Welcome to the Chamber of Order, young travelers. If we give you a serpent of Snagnets, will you help us?
Okay, what do we need to do?
The fallen stones all belong in one of these two categories.
Place the stones that belong in the category to our left in the left hands.
And place the stones that belong in the category to our right in the right hands.
Did it! Ow! You have proven yourselves worthy. Now observe the Serpent of Snagnets.
It will definitely come in handy at the bottomless pits of doom.
Thanks.
Those Numerian serpents are weird.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Numerian Chamber of Illusion. You are entering a dimension where not all is what it appears to be. Picture, if you will, a serpent of Snagnets. I will grant you Snagnets if you can identify the three pictures I show you. Before you is a picture of mystery. Give it the correct label. I know you can. For each picture, choose the correct label from the stack and place it on my pedestal. Here is the first picture. Begin. Well done. Here is the second picture. Can you identify what it is? Good work. Here is the third picture. Can you identify what it is? Appearances can be deceiving. Try again, travelers. All is not as it seems. Appearances can. All is not as it. Appearances can be deceiving. Well done. Here are your snagnets.
Thanks for the snake, mister. Ready to go, Santiago? Wow, look at that. These must be the bottomless pits of doom.
The animals and Uncle Horace must be on the other side.
Which pit will we need to cross to get to Uncle Horace?
It's, too dark to see. We'll have to try all of them. One pit at a time.
If we can seal these pits, we'll be able to rescue Uncle Horace and the animals and build the Mathra trap.
Let's go!
What is this place?
Welcome to the Numerian Chamber of Knowledge. All the scientific knowledge of Numeria is stored within my memory banks.
This looks like an old water wheel, goo wheel.
Goo from Goo Spring turns my wheel and generates my power.
Oh, not goo again!
Goo Spring? Joni, this must be the spring that feeds the entire Goo Lagoon.
Looks like Mr. Limburger beat us here. He's thrown his oil drum into the spring.
A good deed. Now I will reward you with snagnets if you can create order out of these sentences. Place the main idea first, and then put the other sentences in an order that makes sense.
Let's do it, Santiago.
Well done, young travelers. Behold, the snagnets.
We're off. Thanks for the snagnets.
Welcome to the Numerian Chamber of Structure. A serpent of snagnets will be yours if you can recreate this portrait from the animal world. Take the picture pieces from the ground and put them onto the wall so that they show a full animal skeleton. Well done! Here are your snagnets.
Thanks. Let's snake our way out of here.
Welcome, young travelers, to the Numerian Chamber of Vision.
Whoa. All eyes are upon us. What do we need to do here?
The pictures in my many eyes, when all in their proper places, answer a question about how the world works. Some of my eyes have fallen to the ground. To see a vision and be granted a serpent of snagnets, place my fallen eyes in their correct order. That solution does not properly fit the order. Try again. You have done well, little adventurers. Observe the vision. Here are your snagnets.
Thanks for the snagnets, ma'am. Let's get going, Santiago.
Have you sealed the 5 bottomless pits of doom? You must seal all 5 pits to complete the Mathra trap and stop your evil enemy.
Look at those pits.
Should we get to work? Or do we still need more snagnets? Look! Jaguars! Limburger must have put them there.
This must be the first of the 5 bottomless pits of doom.
Right. We need to seal these pits in order to rescue those jaguars and set up the ancient Numerian Mathra trap.
But how do we do it?
You can rebuild the Mathra trap and save the animals too, by building 5 bridges out of stones which I will give to you. But to move the bridge stones I give you, purple snagnets you'll need. Only if you have them will I allow you to proceed.
Do we have purple snagnets? Let's look in the backpack.
Yup, I see some snagnets we can use. Let's grab them and put them on the ground here. Okay, now what do we do?
I will give you bridge stones like this one, 1 stone at a time. Now take heed. Notice that each bridgestone has 2 words. Each bridge has a different rule for how to use those words. The rule for this bridge is place the bridgestones so that whenever 2 words touch, the 2 words are opposites.
He means antonyms.
Right, words that have opposite meanings.
Like little and big.
Start by picking up a bridgestone and placing it on the light bridge. Begin. Ah, good. Now, if you can't decide what to do with a bridgestone, either place it on the tray below me or store it in an empty space on my bridge. Well done. Now, if you cannot read a word, take my scepter and place it over the word. Then I will read the word to you.
We better think carefully. Every time we move a bridgestone, we use up 1 snagnet.
We did it!
Whoa!
The jaguars can cross! Let's get out of here. We have 4 more pits to seal.
You can rebuild the Mathra trap and save the animals too, by building 5 bridges out of stones which I will give to you. But to move the bridge stones I give you, green snagnets you'll need. Only if you have...
Okay, now what do we do?
I will give you bridge stones like this one stone at a time. Now take heed. Notice that each bridgestone has 2 words. Each bridge has a different rule for how to use those words. The rule for this bridge is place the bridgestones so that whenever 2 words touch, the 2 words have almost the same meaning.
He means synonyms.
Right. 2 different words that mean almost the same thing.
Like little and small.
Remember, place the bridgestones on. Remember, place the bridge.
We're out of snagnets. Do we have any more?
Sheesh, is there no end to the goo around here?
Ah, you have returned. A serpent of snagnets will be yours. If you can put these sentences in the proper order in the spaces in my cabinet. Place the main idea first, and then put the other sentences in an order that makes sense.
Let's...
Well done, young travelers. Behold, the snagnets.
We're off. Thanks for the snagnets.
Let's get back to work.
Wow.
You can rebuild the Mathra trap and save the animals too.
Okay, now what do we do? Let's get back to work.
The bridge is complete.
Whoa!
The foxes can cross.
Let's go. We have 3 more bridges to build.
You can rebuild the Mathra trap and save the animals too.
Okay, now what do we do?
I will give you bridge stones like this one stone at a time. Now take heed. Notice that each bridgestone has 2 words. Each bridge has a different rule for how to use those words. The rule for this bridge is place the bridgestones so that whenever 2 words touch, the 2 words are in the same category.
Like red and yellow are both in the same category.
Because they're both color words. I get it.
Remember,
We're out of...
Prepare the animal portrait, and you shall be rewarded. Well done. Here are your snag nets.
Thanks.
Let's get back to work.
Wow.
you can rebuild the Mathra.
Okay, now what do we do? Let's get back to work.
Okay, what's the rule for this bridge?
The rule for this bridge is place the bridge stones so that whenever two words touch, the two words are in the same category.
Like red and yellow are both in the same category.
Because they're both color words. I get it.
Remember, 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 place the bridge stones on my bridge so that whenever... You may place at most 3 bridge stones in the stone tray.
We're out of snagnets.
Prepare the animal portrait, and you shall be rewarded. Oh, my bones!
Let's get back to...
Wow.
You can rebuild the Mathra.
Okay, now what do we do? Let's get back to work.
Remember,
All right! All our bridge stones are in place. Whoa!
Whoa! The pumas can cross.
Two more pits, and the Mathra trap will be reset.
you can rebuild the Mathra trap and save the animals too.
Okay, now what do we do?
I will give you bridge stones like this one stone at a time. Now take heed. Notice that each bridgestone has 2 words. Each bridge has a different rule for how to use those words. The rule for this bridge is place the bridgestones so that whenever 2 words touch, the 2 words sound the same.
He means homophones.
Right, words that are spelled differently but sound the same.
Oh yeah, like here as in here I am, and here as in I hear you.
We're out of...
The wandering travelers return. Put the correct labels on all 3 pictures, and Snegnets will be yours. Here is the first picture. Begin. Appearances can be. All is not. Appearances. Well done. Here is the second picture. Can you identify what it is? Good work. Here is the third picture. Can you identify what it is? All is not as it seems. Appearances. Well done. Here are your Snegnets.
Thanks for the snake, Mr. Rick.
Let's get back to work.
Wow. If we can build bridges across all 5 pits, the Mathra trap will be ready to spring.
You can rebuild.
Okay, now what do we do? Let's get back to work. Yes! We solved the puzzle!
Whoa! The otters can cross. One more pit to seal, and we'll stop that Limburger for good. Uncle Horace!
Dr. Pythagoras!
Kids! Laptrap! I'm so glad you're all right.
We're here to rescue you, sir!
If you seal this last pit, not only will I be rescued, but the Numerian Mathra trap will be set, and will stop Limburger for good.
You can rebuild the Mathra trap and save your uncle, too, by building 5 bridges.
Okay, now what do we do?
I will give you bridge stones like this one stone at a time. Now take heed. Notice that each bridge stone has 2 words. Each bridge has a different rule for how to use those words. The rule for this bridge is place the bridge stones so that whenever 2 words touch, the 2 words are both words that can be used as nouns, or both words that can be used as pronouns.
A noun is a word that names a person, place, or thing.
Like girl.
Or city.
Or robot.
And a pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun.
Like he.
Or her.
Or it.
When a bridge stone has a blank, you may place that blank next to any word. Remember,
We're out of snagnets.
You're back. If you can place my eyes in their proper order, snagnets will be yours. That solution does not... You have done well, little adventurers. Observe the vision. Here are your snagnets.
Let's get back to work.
Wow.
you can rebuild the Mathra trap and save your uncle, too.
Okay, now what do we do? Let's get back to work.
Okay, what's the rule?
Remember, place the bridge stones on my bridge so that whenever two words touch, the two words are both words that can be... Remember, place the bridge stones on my bridge so that when... Remember... When...
We're out of snacks.
You're back. You have done well.
Let's get back to work.
You can rebuild the map.
We need to use...
Okay, now let's get back to...
Remember, place the bridge stones on my bridge so that whenever two words touch, the two words are both words that can be used as nouns, or both words that can be used as pronouns. When a bridge stone has a blank, you may place that blank next to any word. Remember, you may place bridge stones only in the tray or in empty spaces on the bridge.
We're out of snagnet.
You're... You have done well.
Let's get back to work.
You can rebuild.
Let's get back to work.
Remember, place.
Wow! The last bridge is built! Whoa!
Kids!
Uncle Horace!
What's that?
The bridge is transforming itself!
It's becoming invisible!
Look out!
It's Mathra!
It's Limburger! I'll give those kids something to really be scared of.
There he goes.
Is this pit really bottomless, Uncle Horace?
You know, I don't know. You kids did great!
Yeah, what an adventure we had. I'm sure gonna miss you guys.
Oh, no you're not. Kids, as a reward for saving the rainforest, I'm giving Laptrap to you.
What?
Whoa! That means you can come with us on our next adventures.
Oh my, you mean more excitement?
Yeah!
More danger?
Yeah!
And more monsters?
Yeah!
Hey, he fainted. He's a computer. Maybe he crashed.
So what do we do? Splash him with cold water? Call tech support?
Where's the reset button?
Alright. Yeah.
I'll I'll get those kids yet. They haven't heard the last of Fletcher Q. Limburger.
Long ago there lived a monster who rose up from the deep. He terrorized the jungle, allowed Numeria no sleep. He attacked the jungle animals, left mother's cubs to weep. So the Numerians took action and set out to trap the creep. Do you believe in monsters? From ancient history, do you believe that we were sitting pretty till he rose from the lost city hungrily? Do you believe in monsters flying from the sky? Do you believe you'll catch that boomer addict with a little mathematics you'll apply? Long ago there lived a monster who rose up from the